Vitor! And there's the crowd. The crowd has been so amazing these couple of days.
Ian already started off with the Cannoneer instead of the Princess Tower, and cycling the Royal Ghost. I already love Ian77's deck.
Yep, most likely going to Mortar. This is a very popular Mortar deck that's been played out there, usually with Goblin Stein. We've seen it with arrows, we've seen it with lightning. Feels like lightning is usually the best way to go, but actually he's going to run a different version. There is an Evo Skarmy version out there as well, not quite as popular. Excited to see Ian come out with it in game number 1. And obviously I'm excited to see Mortar in game number 1.
And Ian, I believe he's probably just recognizing the matchup early on, going with the Mother Witch super high. Usually we see it cycle behind the crown or the King Tower. It's okay if you're giving up fireball damage early. Right there, just cycles it so high. Not sure how I'm feeling about that.
And a lot of responses to drill here. When you see the Ghost, you see the Skeleton King, and you see that Skarmy. So something that Vitor is going to have to think about.
Activates the ability with the Skeleton King, trying to take out the Berserker, and will just about do that. The Cannoneer should be able to take it out cleanly, and it does.
Wow, and the surround not done perfectly. Fire Spirit, though, comes out for Vitor to clean up that Skarmy, but we do have a lock here. And you can see Ian taking a look up going, all right, buddy, here we go.
Yeah, just because you aren't ready doesn't mean I'm not ready. And there we go, Cannoneer takes out the left side perfectly. Evo Snowball going to get a lot of damage. And now, all of a sudden, Vitor takes the lead.
Yeah, back to, or already cycled to that very first Evo Snowball, throws it on top of that Skelly King. Ian has to take some damage to give some and finds himself, I mean, technically in about the same, or a little bit in the lead, right? It's about a 400 HP difference when those towers start.
Yeah, it's always weird talking about who's in the lead, who isn't. Right there, activates the ability, 3 elixir for Vitor, and he's
Evo Ghost.
Snowball off.
Evo Ghost, Mother Witch is gonna retarget. Mother Witch retargets on the piggies. Skellies to make piggies, excuse me, and that tower is down below 1,000 HP already. 50 seconds remain in regulation.
Yeah, and now he has the Evo Skarmy in cycle as well. Miner gonna go on top of the Crown Tower, and he's probably gonna be able to Vines once again. Yep. So Vitor needs to think of an answer, and he will.
Those Vines, they really can catch you off guard. We saw it happen yesterday to Sam, where in one Evo Skeleton got away. Sandbox pulls the trigger on the Vines last second. That's GG, well played. Right now, Ian using the Vines to his favor. 5:17 remains on Vitor's tower. Only 20 seconds remain in regulation.
Yeah, and Vitor's making it way too easy to defend with the Skeleton Kings. He's stopping the drill, plus the Berserker, plus the Fire Spirit, and still being able to get offensive pressure with it. Vitor needed to set up differently on offense, and that's why Ian is in this lead.
Ian drops the Minion Horde. Last card out. Only spell he has.
Oh my goodness, it locks.
And it locks. 104. Not enough, but a Miner plus some Vines is going to bring it pretty dang close.
Ian needs to catch it. Is Vitor going in with the prediction Vines? He's not going to be able to defend. Forces out the Evo Snowball. The Fire Spirit is down. It doesn't matter. It's over.
And you can summon your way right now. Ian, can he move on in the lower bracket, or will Vitor push this to a game 3?
Good Mother Witch, going to be able to spawn 3 little piggies. The cannon should be able to defend properly. And Vitor just going to be waiting, and he's going to be messing around with one of those.
Let's say Ian looks like he's running hog, which is, and you look at him, like, he even knows the crowd is here for it. I mean, that's when you know, right? You're just like, this is my win condition. I'm going to play hog for you guys. And he keeps looking up at that crowd. And like you said, Josh, I like the showmanship, but I hope that he doesn't get distracted.
Yeah, and that is what happens. Firecracker on the left side should be able to take care of most of the Zappies with the help of the Bar Barrel. He recognizes Vitor shouldn't have a lot of elixir, and the Fisherman to pull it to the King Tower. Good Fisherman from Vitor, but I don't know. Ian just looks like he knows this matchup so perfectly. He's just not worried.
Ian, one of the first people to complete the 20-win challenge with Hog EQ. He was saying a lot in his video that Hog EQ is not as popular as it has been, not seeing a lot of it in the 20-win challenge. Then he did it, and then I started to see a lot more of it. I don't know if those things
I watched that same YouTube video. It was a great video.
Yeah, he's a great content creator. So here we go early on. Things pretty close. Did get a Hog hit in, but it did have to sacrifice a King Tower activation. And this is also interesting because Vitor and his coach are known to go beat down after losing game 1. So I wonder if this is a deck that Ian feels incredibly confident with, getting another Hog hit or 2 in, and he's got a decent counter push on the right-hand side.
Yeah, beautiful setup from Ian. He's not going to go with the cannon low. Instead, he's going to defend with the Mighty Miner, take out the RG, protect himself from those zappies. Ghost is going to stay alive long enough that the tower can take it out, and the Mighty Miner plus Skelly is going to lock everything up.
Skelly's come down to clean up that zappy. Really like that play there, just to make sure the Mighty Miner doesn't lose too much HP. Now going back in, going to have to get that Fish Boy in, and pulls it right back to the Giant Skelly. I don't know if that's going to be enough DPS. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, the slow from the Fisherman saves him, and the Evo Cannon plus Firecracker plus E-Spirit. I mean, his micro is just beautiful.
I mean, when you get to play your comfort on the biggest stage in the world, it's very difficult for your opponent, right? Especially when you find yourself in a decent matchup, and the crowd is loving it. 1784, another hog hit in, 1467. Lowest tower for Ian, 2652. This is the guy that everyone was expecting to see yesterday.
Yeah, and right there, he gets the Skellies in time. I mean, Ian is playing this perfectly. We know how talented he is with this. We expect that from him, but still, to do it on the live stage is something else. The prediction,
right EQ! Ian looks up to the crowd. He knows he's sewn things up, and you can see right there on Vitor's face, he knows it's over.
I mean, Ian just cycling the bar barrel right there, trying to get himself to another couple earthquakes. Might go in with the hogs, but instead just going to defend. He just looks so comfortable.
And Mother Witch right there looking for those skellies that might come out. Instead of Bar Barrel comes out. There is the bomb from the Mighty Miner. A little bit of a push here, but very manageable for Ian.
Yeah, right here, a little bit going on. But
yeah, a little dicey, actually.
The Mighty Miner going to be able to take out the Mother Witch. Tower down to 1143, and good game coming out from Vitor. He's going to try and pull the trick that Ian pulls off all the time, but we're going to see if he actually wants to defend, and he will.
There's just no way to get through this AC with the amount of damage that needs to be done by Vitor. The EQ
Here
cycle,
it is, the cycle.
That's going to do it. And Ian does it with his comfort deck to stay alive and keep the run going in his 2025.